Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived two neighbors who couldn't be more different. Mr. Rich and Mr. Poor were their names, and their households stood side by side on the same quaint street. Mr. Rich, a successful entrepreneur, was always seen leaving his house early in the morning, dressed in sharp suits and carrying a briefcase filled with important documents. His home exuded an air of elegance and prosperity, with a well-manicured garden and a sleek luxury car parked in the driveway. On the other hand, Mr. Poor, a hard-working but financially struggling schoolteacher, lived in a modest house next door. Despite his diligent efforts and dedication to his job, he found it challenging to make ends meet for his family. His home, though filled with warmth and love, bore the marks of financial constraints. One day, as fate would have it, their paths crossed in a local bookstore where they both reached for the last copy of a book titled Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert T.KIYOSAKI. Mr. Rich, intrigued by the title, suggested they read it together and share their thoughts. As they delved into the pages of the book, a transformation began to take place. Mr. Rich, already familiar with the principles of financial education and asset building, found validation and new insights in the book. He shared his knowledge and mentored Mr. Poor, guiding him on the path to financial literacy and wealth creation. Inspired by the book and Mr. Rich's guidance, Mr. Poor implemented the teachings in his life. He started investing his savings wisely, exploring new opportunities, and gradually building a portfolio of assets that would secure a brighter future for his family. Over time, the once financially strained Mr. Poor began to see a positive change in his life. His family's financial situation improved, and he felt empowered to pass on the knowledge he gained to his children, setting them on a path towards financial independence and success. As the seasons changed and years passed, the two neighbors remained close friends, bonded by the shared journey of growth and transformation, sparked by a simple book and a willingness to learn from each other. Their story became a testament to the power of knowledge, mentorship, and the impact of taking control of one's financial destiny.